It's December the 10th. I'm on a food plot that I really like. I killed my buck last year in here. It's, I don't know, quarter acre type plot, about 60 yards wide. When I got here, one of the 4-year-old deer that didn't grow this year that we passed last year, he was in here just running a doe round and round and round. He got out of the field and I was able to kind of run in here and get up. I'm in a good tree, but I'm not in the best setup. While I was climbing up, I was up under a limb and I was in a hurry. And I stood up real fast right into the limb and about knocked myself unconscious. I got a huge knot on top of my head. I had to bear hug the tree because it made me see stars when I hit it. So I'm in here with a mild concussion. And hopefully we see something. If we get a chance at a doe today, same as always, I'll probably take her. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks since I shot a deer and the rut's been kind of slow. The chasing's been fast, but there's no shooters on the property. At least 1 or 2 maybe, and we're not seeing them ever, or pictures. So we here, we bow hunting. That's all we can do. It is almost 75 degrees, that's correct. 75 degrees in mid-December. It's becoming the Mississippi norm, and it's an absolute game-changing, ruining situation that we keep finding ourselves in. But all we can do is hunt. He was in here, and other deer was in here chasing hard in the heat. It's just, you know, you're gonna lose. Your odds are gonna drop, but you still can see them. So we're here. We're gonna see what happens, and maybe something will come through here. Maybe a big surprise buck will run a doe back in here, or maybe a doe that I want to shoot comes by close and I can put it on her. So glad to be here, glad to be hunting. Need a cold front. Send it if you can. I didn't close it out up there because I had deer all over me, but I shot a doe. The 4-year-old buck that I saw coming in came back. He's about 120, 125 inch 8, but he's not quite what we're looking for. So a few does came in, and this is one that pegged me the first sit in this tree not long ago, and it has to be her. So she came out being pushed by that buck. And she immediately started looking up this way, even through some branches down the field. And I thought she actually got me, but she kept coming. And when she got to about 23, she gave me a shot, and I put it on her. She was slightly quartering away. It may be a little back, but with the shot angle, it should be perfection. So I'm fixing to walk out here, look at the arrow. It looked like it zipped her. I saw her run for about 75 to 100. I'm assuming she's dead right after that. So anyway, we're gonna see if we can find her. All right, there's the arrow. That looks real good. Yeah. So good looking arrow. And we're gonna go on and kind of try to walk it down to where she went in the woods. All right, we're just across the field, and she's bleeding real good. Should be not too much trouble. Lots of blood, so we'll cut it off until we find her. But she shouldn't be far. All right, got her. She definitely went pretty far, probably 150 to 200, I'm guessing. I'll have to plot it on the map, but bled really good the whole way and finally got her. Hit her a little bit back, even quartering away. Could have been about 3 inches further forward and she would have probably not gone 50, but glad to get her some more meat. This will be the last one for me and my wife, and we're gonna have her made into some good stuff, keep the back straps whole, and ready to eat them. So here she is. And that was the exit hole. Entry's just a little bit further back on the other side, so kind of 3 ribs in, and then came out just a little behind the shoulder there. But again, further back than we needed. We got her. So that is doe number 2.